Let me just respond to this on behalf of all the 40-plus-year-old single women who are single by choice, not because they can't find a man. We are not leftovers.
Finding a relationship after 30 is probably one of the best life hacks. Obviously on paper, yeah, it'd be nice to find your partner in your 20s and build that life together while you're building your careers and following your dreams and all that stuff. But that's just not the reality for some people.
We are sifting through the clearance rack of fucking love looking for a partner, and you want to talk about virtue. She's got to be demure. She's got to be mindful. I'm not!
The pool of men who are secure enough in their own identity that they are not threatened by women like that is about this big.
I'm not! I don't fucking care. I gotta act like I ain't been out here fucking when I have.
Welcome to Real Girl World, your go-to destination for all things dating and relationships. My name's Hannah Jordan and I bring the tea to women everywhere. But it's funny, women don't seem to like what I'm serving, as 90% of my audience is male. Probably because I make videos like this. So here we go. These ladies are single and they're happy about it. And guess what? Being single over 30 is actually a life hack, because you can do what you want. Hey, hit that subscribe button.
Let me just respond to this on behalf of all the 40-plus-year-old single women who are single by choice, not because they can't find a man. We are not leftovers. We have made a beautiful life for ourselves. A lot of us are very independent, successful, able to completely financially sustain not only ourselves, but our beautiful families. The pool of men who are secure enough in their own identity that they are not threatened by women like that is about this big.
What's funny about these types of videos that I come across is these women are constantly having to defend themselves or explain their position. And it's probably why she deleted this video. A lot of it just comes down to the fact that their attitude sucks, and people are going to challenge you on that. When you're going to act like a princess, expecting the princess treatment, but you're a divorcee with grown children, you know, it just sounds like BS.
So when we are single, it's because we have been dealing with men who are so insecure that they are threatened and they try to knock us down to make themselves feel better. And we don't have time for that.
Men aren't threatened by your so-called success. You've just got an attitude and a sense of entitlement. This is an unpopular opinion. I think you only get one chance to have the fairy tale romance and perfect family that you envision. Once you've had kids and divorced, I think it's silly to have the same standards for romance after that, especially to expect to be courted like it's your first relationship. That's why marriage was always seen as just a once-in-a-lifetime thing. There was a reverence, and so people made sure to do it right the first time.
We have such a beautiful life full of incredible things that we have worked our ass off to enjoy.
She really doesn't look very happy to me. In fact, she's not smiling at all, genuinely, from her eyes. And she actually looks really bitter and miserable, if I'm honest. I think she's just too masculine for the men that she's trying to date. And sadly, typically women who are attracted to strong men also want to push them away for the exact same reasons. Next up, what do you do when your boss babe plan fails? You lie to yourself.
Finding a relationship after 30 is probably one of the best life hacks. Obviously on paper, yeah, it'd be nice to find your partner in your 20s and build that life together while you're building your careers and following your dreams and all that stuff. But that's just not the reality for some people.
No, it's not, and it's becoming all too common. Especially not if you're a woman who prioritizes her career over a family. I'd say most women, even boss babes, tend to inevitably want to have a family. But I certainly wouldn't say dating in your 30s is a life hack.
Many of my close friends did not find their partners until their 30s, some of them even their 40s, and they are living their best lives.
But I have a question. Are the men that they're getting with happy? Because the older the women tend to be when they do eventually try to get married, the more baggage that they are carrying.
Because let's be real, like in your 20s, you are stupid and you make stupid decisions like I did when I married my ex-husband at 23 years old. But in your 30s, you are so much smarter. You put up with so much less bullshit. You know what you want. You've figured out where you want to go in life, and you're going to find a partner that's following that dream and that pathway with you.
That's only true if we continue coddling young people. 23 is a pretty normal age to get married, especially the older generations who understood the value of virtues and responsibility and built strong character at a young age, rather than tapping out so early on into their marriage and hope for the best in their 30s. You don't have to have gone through a lot of bad experiences to finally figure out what you want or what you're not going to accept. if you actually spend some time being thoughtful about what it is that you're looking for before you get involved with people, and then you have to undo all of that damage to realize, oh, I was just acting out of a place of my childhood insecurities, or the dysfunction that I experienced in my family is what was familiar to me. And this is what it looks like when you just give up trying.
You know what I really can't stand about dating at this big age of 39? Look, I'm grown. Like, I'm about to be 40 over the hill grown, right? Why are we still talking about virtue?
Can somebody tell me when we started talking about the virtues? Because I don't know if she's ever seen what college girls are up to right now.
Or body count, like that fucking matters. Like, I am dating a bunch of divorcees who cheated on their wife, who have multiple children by multiple partners, me included. That's no shade, but let's just illustrate facts. We got kids.
So I guess once you approach 40, you can throw out all your standards and self-respect. We don't have to be a quality person if we're not looking for quality people.
Straight facts. We got kids. They weren't the immaculate fucking conception. Why are y'all acting brand fucking new? We are sifting through the clearance rack of fucking love looking for a partner, and you want to talk about virtue. She's got to be demure. She's got to be mindful. I'm not!
No, and she's figured out you don't have to be demure or feminine at all to get laid.
I'm not! I don't fucking care. I gotta act like I ain't been out here fucking when I have.
It's like she's having a late hoe phase, and she hasn't quite figured out that when she's ready to settle down, the right man for her is just gonna look at her with disgust.
If the stars fucking align and put us in the same place, I'm supposed to hope that that statistical anomaly can reoccur enough times for me to justify sleeping with you when I already know that I want to? Do you know how long it's been? I'm sick of this shit! I gotta pretend I'm not a fucking hoe. Bitch, I'm fucking! He's gonna think you're I
I guess it all works out in the end because she's only really stable enough for the just for fun category anyway. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I really appreciate you so much. And if you like this video, please leave a comment or drop me an emoji. Thanks for watching.